Hello, I am Charlie Burley, the Teacher's Health Coach. As teachers, we are never short of things that can make us feel stressed, anxious and overwhelmed. So I want to run you through 6 ways that you can manage your stress and anxiety when you are feeling overwhelmed. Number 1, deep breathing. Taking slow, deep breaths can help the body to calm down and bring down our response to stress. There are loads of different breathing techniques, but my personal favourite is box breathing. Breathing in for 4, holding for 4, breathing out for 4, holding for 4. If 4 seconds is too long for you, try doing it for 2 seconds aside and then working your way up. Another technique that works really well is the physiological sigh. So where we take one big deep breath in, and then just as we feel our lungs are full, we take one more short breath and then one long exhale. So we do a double breath. This has been shown to calm down the body's stress response and bring us back to a state of rest and digest rather than fight and flight. Number 2 then, progressive muscle relaxation. This technique is really simple. It just involves contracting and tensing certain muscles and then releasing them. Start at your toes and work your way up to your head, tensing each muscle group for a few seconds and then releasing the tension. Try to let out a big breath and big exhale as you do. Number 3, meditation. Now meditation doesn't need to be hours of you sitting on the floor with your legs crossed, hands in the air, humming. It's just about focusing your attention in the present moment and accepting your thoughts and feelings as they are. Even if you've literally got a couple of minutes in the car, this can be a really useful tool for reducing your body's stress response and anxiety. You can try some great apps like Headspace or Calm, which both have some shorter meditations. Number 4 then, moving your body. We know that depending on the movement, exercise can allow us to release some of those feel-good hormones. Things like dopamine, our reward hormone, serotonin, our mood stabilizer and happiness hormone. And if you really get a sweat on, you're going to release some of those endorphins, our pain management hormone. Endorphins are amazing for managing not just the physical stress and pain, but also the psychological. Number 5 then, journaling. Now I know journaling and practicing gratitude can feel a little bit wishy-washy, but there is some great neuroscience behind it. Writing down your thoughts and how you're feeling can help you clear your mind and gain perspective on what's been happening. You might choose just to do a mind dump where you clear your mind until the thoughts don't come to the front anymore. Once you've done this, it might be useful to highlight them different colours to categorise them in your mind. You might choose to sort them into a Venn diagram of things that you just can't control, things that you can control, and some things that you can influence slightly. Maybe you can even map them out into an Eisenhower matrix of do now, delay for later, delegate to someone else, or delete altogether. Number 6, and it's one that we probably don't do enough, that is talking to someone. Sometimes just talking to a friend or a family member is enough to release some of that tension. Sharing our struggles and connecting with others is really great for releasing oxytocin, our love and connection hormone. This can really help our stress management, alongside gaining some empathy and understanding from others and getting someone else's perspective on the situation that you might be facing. Remember, what works for one teacher might not work for another. It's going to take some trial and error whilst you figure out which strategies work best for you, but be kind and compassionate to yourself and give yourself patience and space. I really hope these tips help you feel a little bit less overwhelmed. I'll see you in the next one.